Okay, let's take a quick look at this epic. Um, so this epic, when we first notice, we start looking from left to right again. Again, just by visualizing this without counting anything, it looks like low amplitude mixed frequency. I'm not seeing any high amplitude waves because none are going beyond the red dotted lines. So I would describe that as low amplitude mixed frequency. Looking at my eyes briefly, I don't see any unusual movements. It looks very similar to my EEG actually. Looking at my chin, it's about a normal tone to quiet tone. Um, you can see the patient's definitely starting to relax. It started out a little higher and then it decreased. So let's take a closer look at the EEG and count. Okay, so here's a blown up view of our EEG, and let's count some of these to determine how many hertz there are. I'm going to start, well, we can start at this one. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 hertz in this first second. So remember that's going to be theta because it's 4 to 7 hertz. Let's count our next one. So I count 1, 2, 3. These little tiny things I don't count. I count that all as 1. This one I count as 1 and that one. So this one doesn't actually meet our criteria for theta, but that's okay because it's not every second that meets it. It is the majority of the epic that meets it. Okay, so let's count our next one over. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, this second here does meet our criteria for theta. So this epic would actually be scored as stage N1. We have the low amplitude mixed frequency EEG, that's theta waves. We have no movement in our chin, that's special. In stage 1, you could have slow rolling eye movements, but they're not needed in order for you to score stage 1. In order to score stage 1, you need to have the low amplitude mixed frequency theta waves in your EEG. Your chin tone should be normal. No rapid eye movements, no K complexes, and no spindles. Okay, those are your criteria for stage N1.